Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on BitChute, the name of my BitChute channel is Comic Freak. There's a new rumor going around that Disney could make Pirates of the Caribbean 6 a Disney Plus show with a young Jack Sparrow. Yeah, they want to replace Johnny Depp with a younger actor. Zac Efron is being eyed for the role, and, well, whether this is a good thing or not is up to debate because a lot of people are voicing their opinions that they don't want Johnny Depp to be replaced with Zac Efron. So let's read these articles and find out what's going on. Who is Disney rumored to possibly replace Johnny Depp? If the rumors are true, Disney is eyeing Zac Efron and some other actors for the iconic role. Not sure who else, but Zac Efron is the name being used at this time. Now, Disney knows they can't simply replace Johnny Depp in the current role. The fan backlash would be too great. He's so iconic as Captain Jack Sparrow that it likely wouldn't work. So instead, it seems they want to go to the prequel TV show route and replace him with a younger version of himself. How this ties into the rumored film, we really don't know. The most recent information in regards to the sixth film is that it originally had Deadpool and Zombieland writers Rick Reese and Paul Wernick, but they quit and were replaced with Craig Mazin, the Chernobyl creator and series writer Terry Rossio. There were also rumors that instead of Johnny Depp and Captain Jack Sparrow, they were going to make it about Red, the pirate from the updated auction scene in the attraction. Karen Gillian is rumored to be eyed for that role if they go to that route with the reboot option. But it wouldn't be Jack Sparrow, would it? It'd be Red the Pirate, and that just sounds generic and boring, even if it's played by a very beautiful woman like Karen. And I'm not so sure I would want to watch another man's series be turned into another girl's series like the way Disney handled Star Wars. I don't know how any of that ties into the show instead of a film. It's likely that if Disney moved forward on Pirates of the Caribbean film without Johnny Depp, the audience would not turn out. If the rumors are true, Disney must also think that is a likely outcome, but they don't want to let the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise go to waste. So why not make content for Disney Plus and get a new face to be accepted as Jack Sparrow on a smaller screen? Of course, it's all rumors at this point in time, but it does sound like something Disney would do. As I said, there are rumors that people would be up in uproar about Johnny Depp being replaced by anyone. It doesn't matter if it's Zac Efron or Karen Gillian. It would just be a poor choice for Disney to do that, and people would, well, not turn out to see any Pirates of the Caribbean movie or series like that. Because Johnny Depp, in his role as Jack Sparrow, is one of the most iconic roles played by any actor in recent memory. There's Deadpool with Ryan Reynolds, but Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool isn't as iconic as the great pirate Jack Sparrow, is he? I mean, he's a fun character, but nowhere near as iconic as Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow. So, what's Disney to do? Well, replace him with a younger version of himself in a prequel series, because that's what Disney always does. It goes with the most predictable approach when solving their problems, because they're Disney. Zac Efron reportedly eyed to play Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean prequel. It may have earned Disney over $4.5 billion at the box office, but there's no denying that the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise's glory days are long gone. The swashbuckling series peaked creatively with the first installment, with reviews getting progressively worse for each subsequent sequel, while fifth entry Dead Man Tell No Tales turned out as a minor commercial disappointment after becoming the lowest grossing outing since Curse of the Black Pearl, although a $795 million global take is hardly a disaster. Of course, the all-conquering pop culture behemoth that is Disney are reluctant to let such a lucrative brand go to waste, with a sixth Pirates adventure inevitably announced in 2018, with the intention of rebooting the franchise without Johnny Depp's iconic Jack Sparrow. However, after Deadpool and Zombieland writers Rick Reese and Paul Wernick quit the project and were replaced by Chernobyl creator Craig Mazin and longtime series writer Terry Rossio, there's been virtually nothing heard since. That could indicate a change in plans, especially if what we've been told turns out to be true. Sources close to We Got This Covered, the same ones who informed us that an Aladdin sequel was in development long before it was confirmed by production, Dan Lin, who told us that National Treasure 3 was in the works last year before THR confirmed it the other day, say the Mouse House are looking to make a Pirates of the Caribbean prequel show for Disney Plus, and are reportedly eyeing Zac Efron, among others, to play a young Jack Sparrow. From what we understand, the series would follow him on various adventures as he hunts for treasure around the world. What can I say? Each new Pirates of the Caribbean movie is less profitable than the previous ones before it, but you gotta understand that these movies, at least the Transformers and Pirates of the Caribbean, they don't make most of their money in America. They make them overseas in China. So China is looking to reboot the series. But the thing is, over in China, Johnny Depp, thanks to the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, most likely, is one of the most popular American actors in the entire country over there. So Disney is looking for any way to reboot this series while keeping Jack Sparrow in it. But they're not so sure they can do that because, well, Johnny Depp is so iconic to Jack Sparrow that there's possibly no way to do that in China without upsetting the fans there, and, well, Disney would lose all the money then. While none of this has been officially confirmed by the studio just yet, you can certainly understand why Disney are keen to keep one of their most popular franchises in the public eye, especially having recently launched their own streaming platform. A prequel or spin-off show is a great way to freshen up the tired brand too, but having anybody other than Johnny Depp playing Jack Sparrow could turn out to be a huge mistake. The initial decision to move forward on a sixth movie without Depp generated huge backlash from the fans, and the 56-year-old is so closely linked to the character that anybody stepping into his shoes would come under incredible scrutiny, and given how unique the actor's performance is, there's every chance that a potential replacement could easily fall into a parody or caricature. In any case, a Pirates of the Caribbean show on Disney Plus that follows a new cast of characters going on adventures and searching for treasure would work if handled correctly. But it would need to differentiate itself enough from the movies instead of simply relying on the things that have worked before. Either way, it certainly sounds like it has a potential, and given that this intel comes to us from the same sources who also told us Miss Marvel and She-Hulk TV shows are on the way, and they go congratulating themselves again on saying that they found out that information from their sources again, so I won't go too far into it. Here's a scene from Doctor Who where Karen Gillian was dressed as a pirate, and, well, it was a fun episode, but really, do we really want another series that was, well, originally for men, and, or rather, for everybody, because it was Pirates of the Caribbean? Everyone liked that movie. But Disney is trying to appeal to everybody because they want men and women to love their Disney princesses, because they want to appeal to everybody because they think it'll give them the most money. What they don't understand is that appealing to everybody, you make something that no one wants to watch because you want to appeal to somebody. That means that person in that group will want to see it. Not being told that a gray blob will work for everybody. That's not what anybody wants. They just want to be entertained with an iconic hero like Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow, who was just your classic pirate character that everyone loved. They don't want the generic Red the female pirate character who doesn't have an interesting name at all. They couldn't do anything else but call her Red because of her red hair. How generic. That is if they decide to go with Karen Gillian in the reboot. But then again, there's also Zac Efron. And remember Solo, how they replaced Han Solo with that guy? Remember, apparently he wasn't that bad at acting like Han Solo, but he was acting like Han Solo. He wasn't Han Solo. He wasn't the iconic character that everyone came to see. He was just some actor doing an impression of Han Solo, and they expected to make money on that movie, and that is what is really ridiculous when you think about it. So we don't want that with the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Disney. Don't give us a new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Just let it lie. But I suppose they can't do that because they're idiots. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics That Are Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. And remember, when my library channel is up and running, come and subscribe to that as well. Now, could you guys please share this video? Share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good, because YouTube is not going around promoting their own YouTube creators anymore, and it would really help me if you could please share this video. Now listen closely. Keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.